Hello everyone, good to be with you. This is meteorologist Erica Rascaet at the One News Weather Center with your local weather report brought to you by Bud Clary, Toyota dealer. Toyota, let's go places. Well, let's take a look at the headlines first. More than anything, unsettled weather will continue into the day on Wednesday, but then we're expecting an improvement after that. Unstable upper-level system will continue to leave showery coastal areas and even across the mountains with snow showers still expected. Cooler temperatures for one more day, and then they'll be a bit more pleasant throughout the rest of the work week, and then finally a drying and warming trend expected for the second half of this week. But first, take a close look across conditions in the past 24 hours across iFIBER. Highs were a bit below average, although overnight lows were definitely a bit chilly in the 30s, and that's what allowed some fog to develop throughout the morning hours. Very light rain, more of a light drizzle really expected across iFIBER, and Columbia Basin did remain dry. Temperatures in the 60s throughout the afternoon, should have been in the lower 70s, and overnight lows were exactly where we should have been for this time of the year. So apart from that, conditions right now, if you're out and about, are feeling a bit chilly. Upper 50s still, dew point temperatures pretty low. Wind still a bit breezy between 10 and 15 miles per hour. Some areas seeing winds as high as 20 miles an hour right now. But apart from that, peaks of sunshine still expected. Much better conditions than we've seen throughout the past 24 and 48 hours. And that's evident here as we saw all that moisture working its way in from the Pacific. An upper level low pressure system slowly working its way onshore, leaving very messy conditions, shower across portions of the coast and even snow across the mountains. Snoqualmie area even seeing more than 20 inches of snow with that system. Apart from that, throughout the next 24 hours, we are expecting an improvement. We are expecting that system to move through, leaving showers still across the coastal areas, still some lingering snow across the mountains. That will continue, and then even moving into the inland northwest, and that goes for the northern Rockies as well. For us here across the Columbia Basin, though, we're shielded basically by that mountain system, leaving us pretty dry conditions, just a few clouds, and finally improving conditions for the second half of the work week. We'll continue to see that drying and warming trend that I just promised. Now, temperatures will not be warm, but they will be warmer than we've seen throughout the past few days. Apart from that, you can see here drying conditions for Thursday and into the weekend. Finally, an improvement is what we've seen, that the past few days have been very messy here across most of the Northwest. So what we can expect for Wednesday, still a few showers across the inland Northwest and even across the coastal and mountain areas. Temperatures all across will still remain chilly, though, in the 40s and 50s. But if we take a closer look across portions of the Columbia Basin, we'll notice temperatures in the upper 50s, low 60s, a bit more cloud cover, very slight chance of a shower or two, and that's going to continue Wednesday as the system continues to work its way through the area. Extended outlook, not looking too bad. We'll deal with Wednesday, just a bit more cloud cover, and then that's going to continue to improve throughout the second half of the week. Drying conditions, temperatures back into the mid to upper 60s, so definitely not as chilly as we've seen. Improvement is definitely on the way, and we'll take it because we'll see some days with plenty of sunshine. That's all for now. This weather report was brought to you by Bud Clary, Toyota dealer. Toyota, let's go places. We'll be right back with sports.